Okay, it's come to my attention that not everybody thinks the way that I do. And I think in order to eat healthy, I think in advance. I make sure that I always have, let's say, romaine. Lately, I always have romaine salad, romaine lettuce in the refrigerator, and I do a trick with it, which I'm going to share with you. So if you want to have a really fast vegan Caesar salad, this is what you do. Am I live? Okay, let's see if I really am. I want to see everybody's comments. Yes, live now. Super. So let's see if anybody's here. So we need, I don't see, Lisa Marie is here. Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back to the kitchen. So it occurs to me that not everybody thinks the way that I do. And you do have to kind of always think about food in the way that you need to have your staples in the refrigerator. So what I have on this counter is pretty much what I have in the refrigerator at all times or in the pantry so that I can make a Caesar salad, and I've been doing it every day. For me, doing things consistently and making sure that I always have, let's say, watermelon, that I always have romaine, that I always have lemons in the house. I always have sesame or olive oil, garlic powder, sauerkraut, lemon, salt, and dulse. This is the kind of dulse that's like whole leaves, and I use this and I cut it up and it's delicious. It's Maine Coast. Yay, Amelia, we're here. And so this is so easy, and I'm going to teach you. This is the Paris bowl, a large bowl. So we're going to do a bottom of the bowl dressing. So we make it really easy. And I do a trick with the romaine, and I buy romaine. I buy a lot of romaine because one head of romaine is pretty much, I could eat a head of romaine for dinner. If it's two people, I definitely need a head of romaine. So what I do is I cut it in half. I cut the end off, and then I cut it in half. And I put it in a bowl, and I wash it. Then I drain it, and I shake it. I put it in a towel, and I shake it as best I can. And then what I do is I wrap it up, and I put the fabric on the bottom. And now, this is a new invention that I have. I stand it in the door of the refrigerator so that the water drains down into the towel. So by the time I go to use it in an hour later in the day or the next day, then, I'm hoping you can hear me, then it's dry, it's washed, it's dry, it's crisp, and it's ready just to be chopped up. And that's how fast dinner can be made. As quick as you can put the salad dressings in the bowl, chop this up, toss it around, and you're done. So that's what we're doing now. I have a collection of romaine that we're going to use, but first we're going to do the dressing. So if you don't have lemon, you can use apple cider vinegar. If you don't have apple cider vinegar, maybe you have sauerkraut, you can use the juice of the sauerkraut. Sometimes I use the juice and a scoop of the sauerkraut in the bowl because we want our probiotics. So this is a great way. It's a great way to get it. Nobody likes soggy salad. I don't own a salad spinner, weirdly enough. I keep thinking I should get one, but it's just yet another thing for my kitchen. I'm going to use a large scoop of sauerkraut, and I'm going to use a tablespoon or two of the juice. You can just use lemon. You can use apple cider vinegar, like I said. I'm going to use a little lemon too because I want my vitamin C. How am I feeling from taking a break from social media? Fantabulous. I needed it. My Taurus North Node does this stuff. My Sagittarius 9th house placement needs faraway travel. So driving 6 hours to Utah and being on another planet, on a dry planet, felt really good. And then after a rest, it was good and time to come back. So I'm going to put lemon. I like a lot of lemon. Hey, Joey and Patty. Let's put some more lemon. All lemons are not created equal. This one's a little bit tougher to squeeze, but good. Okay. I do something that my mom used to do. I take these and I put them in a saucepan with a little water, and then I put it on the stove top, and you just get the smell of lemon throughout the house, which is really lovely. I think I am, it may be, Gary, you missed me? So I'm hoping the sound is good. I haven't heard that it's not. So now we don't have any kind of fat. Avocado is nice at the end if you have avocado. I am going to be using two things that I didn't discuss earlier. I put in, remember I made the cashew cheese? So I always like to keep cashew cheese in the refrigerator. If for some reason you are not up to making your own fermented cashew cheese, this is nacho cheese, then you can use like Kite Hill almond cream cheese. You want a dollop of something creamy. Oh, you hear it clear and crisp like my romaine. So you want a dollop of the Kite Hill or the cashew cheese. I hope you have made the cashew cheese because it's so delicious, and you just, when you're hungry, dip a little flax cracker in it or have it with some romaine. So, but we want to make it easy and no excuses. So you can buy the Kite Hill. We want to put in some salt. I do like a little garlic powder. And I don't always put garlic powder in my Caesar, but what I definitely use dulse. So now we have the sauerkraut juice, the sauerkraut, we have lemon juice, we have some Kite Hill cream cheese. We're going to put some sesame oil. I'm running out of olive oil, believe it or not. So a little bit of sesame, olive oil is great. And then we are going to mix it around. I have not tried vegan rose hip ice cream. Rob, that sounds so good. That sounds really delicious. I might have to try that. Okay, we are mixing bottom of the bowl. Then we just chop the romaine and we snip up the dulse. And there we have it. I might want this a little creamier. The lemon juice made it very very liquidy. So loud. So the trick is you want your salad dressing to be so loud. You want your salad dressing to be potent because you're going to be putting lettuce, which has a lot of water. So this is kind of what it looks like right now. It's a peachy color because of the beet sauerkraut. I'm proud of it. Obviously, traditional Caesar is white, so you wouldn't use nacho. You wouldn't use nacho cheese that's yellow, and you wouldn't use beet sauerkraut, but I don't mind the color. In fact, I like it. When I cut the romaine, I go like that, and I go like that because I want the pieces to be little. When I have a bite of it, I don't really like long strips of romaine. I want it to be fork and bite size. I should use real garlic, Gary. And I do use virgin, extra virgin olive oil, always, cold pressed. You have to think ahead. Like maybe you want to keep zucchini in the refrigerator so you can just use a vegetable peeler and put olive oil and garlic and salt on it when you're hungry. Like we got to think in advance, everybody. You have to otherwise you're going to reach for something. You're going to be like other people who have to go out and get food that's, whatever food you get out of the house is some kind of compromise. So if you don't want to compromise and you want to be your healthiest, you want to make your own food with love. And in order to do that, you have to have the food that you love in the refrigerator. So decide what you like and just keep making that. You know, make the same thing over and over again until you're sick of it and incorporate something new in. But getting the nutrients in, sometimes I even put spirulina in this and it's delicious. It adds like a nutty flavor. Yes, garlic powder, Amelia. A lot of times I'll use garlic powder instead of fresh garlic because when you're having raw food, raw garlic can be a little too intense. So when it's powdered garlic, it's like you're having cooked garlic. It gives the cooked garlic flavor, and I do like that. And sometimes raw garlic's too intense. Sometimes people are allergic to raw garlic, so we don't want that. This is so gorgeous. So I'm going to add more romaine just because it's two of us and I want us to eat a big, big salad. But the dulse with this is going to make it so pretty. The dulse is like chewy. It gives it like the fishy, seaweedy taste. It's salty and chewy and is such a nice addition. Not the little flakes, but the bigger, chewier pieces. I use Maine Coast dulse. And this could be good. What I also want to do is I quickly want to make cauliflower popcorn. Do we want that? Let me show you guys how easy this is. It's like ridiculously easy. Because I want you to have a nourishing, satisfying meal that's going to satisfy you, that you don't need stuff. What I tell people is like, they're like, I want my pasta, or I want my rice, or I want my whatever. It's like, you can have that, just eat this first. And you'll be so surprised at how satisfied you are after eating this and how good you feel that you really will not want anything else. And maybe after this, you might want some fruit cut up. Maybe some apple with some nut butter. Maybe you want berries and some coconut yogurt. Eating like this, kind of, your body, it begs for something beautiful afterwards. That's really what happens. Beets are good in salads. Yes, olives and carrots. I got younger somehow. That's really sweet, light, and easy. And actually I did, because I don't know how long I've been gone from social media. This is my first YouTube video back in like a month at least. And I went off of Instagram for a long time. And basically, I said I'm going to eat watermelon. So I would eat like mono meals of watermelon. I would just eat the watermelon out of the watermelon, cut it in half, and then I would juice the rind. So I was having watermelon juice, watermelon rind juice, watermelon, and then I would have Caesar salads. So I was alternating between Caesar salads and watermelon, and pretty much all raw and green juices and tonics. And I feel like I'm back to my normal state of great energy and youth. So thank you for noticing. I think it really did happen that I got younger from the social media break. No, just kidding. I got younger because I'm eating all raw. I'm not having the gluten-free breads at the moment. I was having rice and lentils, and which is all really nice. Rice is nice, but if you're coming from a standard American diet and you want to eat some organic rice with your veggies and you're going vegan, hallelujah. But if you are, you know that raw food does you well, like it does me, it suits my countenance, then especially in the summer. I'm having papaya during the day, having berries, I'm having apples, I'm having watermelon, I'm having Caesar salads. I'm uncompromising in what I'm eating these days. Believe me, it's easy to grab food out there. So I use sesame oil. I think I'm going to sneeze. That was 3 in a row. Excuse me. Okay. Black pepper. That's so funny. Now I'm reminded we need black pepper for the Caesar salad. And I love my black pepper bake shaker. Here it is. I love using this black pepper shaker grinder. Okay. The sneeze reminded me because black pepper makes me sneeze. Now all we have to do, we have our cauliflower. All we have to do is put sesame oil. Usually I use olive oil. Then we put in salt. Then we hear some fireworks. It's July 5th. They're a little late. And then we put in nutritional yeast, labeled, as you can see. I buy it in bulk at Whole Foods. Put in a lot of nutritional yeast. And the trick is garlic powder. And I like to use turmeric because it turns the cauliflower super yellow. How handy is everything? I organized that drawer and labeled the top of every single jar, and it's made my life. Oh, I even have a little horn spoon. I have a spoon in here. We're going to put turmeric, however you say it. And I got a lot of vitamin D. Good morning, Dahlia Rose in Sweden. Thank you, Light and Easy. Gluten-free croutons on top would be amazing. Vegan Mario. So now we have our turmeric, nutritional yeast, salt, sesame oil. We're going to mix it up. You could add a drop of water to make it a little more liquid, and you could add oil or water to, liquefy it a little bit. Oh, you brought me olive oil. I'll add a little. Well, I'll use mine, but yeah, thank you. So a little more oil. It's so delicious. I'm really excited. And that's it. That's dinner. Then you have a hot tonic after. Sounds like a hot toddy. Not a hot toddy, a hot tonic. And life is good. And then you get younger and you have more energy. And here's what happens. I never force myself to exercise. I eat healthier and I wait for my body to tell me when it wants to move. And we mix this up. I don't add lemon to this. This does not warrant lemon. This is like a garlicky, oily, cheesy situation. A drop of water helps the sauce move around the cauliflower, but you just kind of mix it and you let it sit, and then you mix it some more. And this is really good to keep in the refrigerator. As is the knot tuna. If you guys have not made the knot tuna, I'm going to suggest that you soak sunflower seeds and maybe even skip the almonds. Sunflower seeds are lighter and easier to digest. I soak them for a couple of hours and then I use them in my knot tuna recipe, maybe with a few cashews, and I can serve that with the Caesar salad. So shall I plate this? Oregano would be really nice. Would you get me 2 bowls? I was getting something. What was I getting? Did I say something? I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I said. Oregano. Thank you, Robin. Robin, I'm using the skincare you sent me. You guys can get a DARA discount. I'm not an affiliate, but Robin loves us, so she wants you guys to get a discount on her gorgeous skincare. And the neck hand cream I just got, oh my gosh. So, my farmer's market finds. Lacey, I miss my farmer's market. I haven't been to the farmer's market in forever. So now we're going to plate. Oh, we're going to add the dulse to the salad, but I can add that after I plate. And we want to, I'm the queen of not covering things. I spilled nutmeg in my drawer. I just never close things. It's really weird. I don't like closing doors, closing Ziploc bags. We want to have, and that's it. How long has this video been going on? 18 minutes. That was dinner in 18 minutes. I just thought of the word, can you dig it? Dan the man, Dan McDonald. Can you dig it? Seriously, can you dig it? This is so gorgeous. Cauliflower popcorn will last in the refrigerator for quite some time. You'll eat it before it goes bad, and it gets better as the days go by. Few days. And If I had avocado, it would be gorgeous on top. And this just took us 18 minutes to make. And the Robin said, and that freaking not tuna with the sunflower seed and dulse flakes is amazing. Did you make it with the sunflower seeds, Robin? Because the original one calls for almonds too. And I find that almonds you can eat less. If you make it with sunflower seeds, you can eat more and it's lighter. That's what I was going to get. Thank you. I was going to go get a dollop, but I don't even think we need it for this. But if you're feeding a hungry person who's used to more dense foods and processes easier, this is a lot of food for me. This is like 2 meals, or like a snack and then a little snack later, or a little bit now and some later. But this is like man-sized. I'll let you know if he's still hungry. Can you dig it? Damn the man. Somebody tell him I say hi. Tara. Yay, I'm back in my kitchen. So we don't have avocado, but I can do a little dollop of the not tuna, which I made yesterday. I want to show you my yellow watermelon. Isn't that fun? So now, just so you know, with watermelon, I eat the inside. Make sure it's organic. If it's organic and you wash the rind, you can juice the rind and drink it, and it's so refreshing. So a little dollop will do you. Tuno. That's what Lisa, my friend Avocado Cat, calls it. Tuno. That's so cute. I love that. Tuno. Lisa, if you're watching. Okay, so the hungry person gets a dollop of the tuno on top of their Caesar dressing. And normally I would serve this with a slice of gluten-free bread, but it is not necessary. Tuno. It's tuno. And vegan Caesar, a really modified version. It's pink with beet sauerkraut juice and yellow cashew cream. But Kite Hill cream cheese, just plain cashew cheese. You can just blend cashews in water to have the creaminess, right? You can just keep blended cashews in water to add to your dressing whenever you need it. Okay, my loves? Do you get it? Do you dig it? Good morning, Seagull. So fun, so great, so easy. So happy to be back with you guys. I knew I was coming back to YouTube. IG was a little sketchy. So the more we spread love in our cute sandbox with nice children. Oh, were you concerned that I wasn't healthy? I'm healthier than ever. There was some things, like it was very intense, let's just say. So I just want to do food and love and beauty and hang out with you guys, which I can do here. So, yeah, you don't need to be concerned. So, want some? Love you guys. And I'm back. We're all set up, so I shall return. And that's it for now. That's it for now. Is there anything else? Let me just ask them. Is there anything else that you would like to know before I hang up the phone and go eat this delicious? You want a picture of it? Okay, I'll post a picture on Instagram. That's a great idea. Do you want a picture of me with the food or just the food? Buona notte. I think that's it. What? Oh, Robin, thank you. I waited for this compliment. You are the picture of beauty and bounty abundance. That's my Taurus North Node. If you haven't yet, get your North Node videos. They're on my website, daradubonnet.com. You will love them because your North Node is your spiritual shining star, the answer and the way to make your spirit happy across the board. No matter what's happening on this planet, if you follow your North Node and activate it, you're going to be happy. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.